Well, hi everybody, Mindy here. Today is Friday, it's March 17th, 2023, and once again, this past week that just ended a couple of hours ago was just absolutely mind-blowing, and I am anxious to show you the results. But before I do that, I want to invite you to an open house that I'm going to have as a online open house. I'm going to have it Saturday the 25th, which is not tomorrow, but it's the following Saturday, and I'm going to have it at 10 a.m. Central Time. We'll have an online meeting where I'll first explain the Magic EA and how it works, and then I will answer absolutely any questions that you have about it. Okay, I expect that this online meeting will last approximately 1 to 2 hours. It'll probably take me 30 minutes to explain the Magic EA and what the Magic EA is actually doing and how it's finding the trades. And after that, I'll just open it up and I will answer absolutely any and every question that you have about the Magic EA, okay? Or about Forex trading in general. If you have questions about Forex trading and you really don't understand how it can possibly be so profitable, I can answer any question you've got. Okay, so I wanted to do that first. Now, if you would like to have the link to that online meeting for Saturday the 25th at 10 a.m. Central Time, just send me an email anytime this week, but please do it before Friday night of next Friday night, so that I can send you a link. Okay, now the meeting room that I have is pretty big. I don't think we could fill it up if we tried. So don't worry if you don't see this video until late in the week next week. As long as you email me before Friday, I can pretty much guarantee that I can make room for you in the meeting. Okay, so anyway, I wanted to do that first. Here's the information. Write down my email address and just send me an email that you want the link to the online open house, and I will send it to you. Okay, so now that we have that taken care of, also while we're here on this page, this is my website. It's mindyyost.com. My email address is always right up here at the top, mindyyost@kc.rr.com. Okay, so anytime you want more information about the Forex market, just come to my website. I have all kinds of information about the EAs that I have developed, but I also have just a lot of good information about Forex markets in general. So you can scroll through my website and you might learn something, maybe you won't, but that's okay. But anyway, we'll move on now to the results for this week. Now, I want to explain these to you because they're really wild. Okay, so as you know, we've been keeping this little Excel spreadsheet for the last, I don't know, 10 weeks or something. But for this week, which was Sunday, March 12th to tomorrow, which obviously the market's not open tomorrow, but this includes the entire week this week. The booked profit that I did this week was $9,775. I mean, that shocked me. In fact, I had to go back several times and recalculate everything to make sure I'd done it right, because I just didn't think that that was possible. Now remember, I base the book profit percentage off of what the account started with when I started trading it. I started trading it with $10,000, and I never changed the base trade size in the account. So I'm using the same trade size today that I was using on day one, and I will continue to use the same trade size throughout the time that I have this account open. Okay, but $9,775 is 97% in 1 week. That's I almost doubled my $10,000 deposit this week right? Almost. Just missed it by $225. Okay. Now, this week I had a total closed trades of 122, and that is the most I've had since I've been recording the data from this account. Okay. Now, I had 14 original trades that closed. There are still 6 open positions that entered this week that have not closed yet. Now, all of the trades from the previous weeks have now closed. So the only thing left in open positions are 6 original trades that actually came in from the 15th, 16th, and 17th. So in the last 3 days. Okay. This week I did 24 manual trades. That's far less than last week, right? 15 of the manual trades that I made this week were in EUR JPY, and 6 were in CAD JPY. And so other than that's 21 of the 24. So 3 manual trades that I did were in other pairs. Okay. But the one thing that I did want to show you, I kind of thought this was really interesting. As you know, last week, the bulk of the trades were regarding that CAD JPY trade that I'd had in there since the 2nd of February. Right, it had been in there for 6 weeks now. That trade finally closed this week, and I was really sad to see it go. But that was okay because actually I got a new CAD JPY trade this week, and I got an EUR JPY trade that has been the bulk of the money from this week. So anyway, I'll go over to the account history. Now, I've already sorted this out, so just to show you that I'm not pulling your leg, I'm going to go to custom period, and I'm going to take the calendar back to the 12th, which was Sunday, and I'll take it out till the 18th, which is tomorrow. That captures this entire trading week. And so anyway, there you go. It's not going to change because I'd already done it. But here's our balance right down here at the bottom, $9,775.45. It also itemizes that right over here, and you can see that there was no credits, no deposits, and no withdrawals. Okay, now I've already sorted these by comment, but what I want to do here is I want to get to the section where all of the original trades are. Now, the thing is, what you can see, we'll just start from the bottom here. This original trade entered today, which was the 17th. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that entered on the 16th, which was Thursday. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that entered on Wednesday. And then I had this original trade from 310. So that is a trade from last week. And then I had this trade. This is the one that entered February 3rd. That's the CAD JPY trade that finally came out. Okay, 6 weeks later. And when it did come out, it came out for a really nice profit. Okay, so it made $99. And as you can see, that was the biggest original trade that I had. Typically, the original trades will average, like I've told you before, somewhere between $30 and $35. But that's because we have some that are like $19 or $20, $21. But we also have some that will be $48 or $51 or, sometimes $60 or $70. And occasionally we have one that's $99 or more. Okay, so anyway, that's what happened this week. Anyway, I thought that was interesting, and I thought I'd show you that because I thought it was pretty amazing. So anyway, coming into this week, we only had 2 trades from previous weeks that were left open, right? We had the one from the 3rd, and then we had one from March 10th. Now, this week, the only trades that are left in the open positions, there's 6 of them, but they all came in yesterday or today or on the 15th. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So what I'm getting at is that I did not get any new trades at all on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. Okay? The reason for that was because, as I told you last week, I was expecting some very intense volatility to start this trading week. So what I had done for Sunday and Monday and Tuesday is I had adjusted the settings that I was using in the Magic EA to accommodate for very high volatility. And then we didn't get the high volatility on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. Okay, the high volatility actually started Tuesday night, which was in the Wednesday trading day. So because of that, I actually missed out on about 12 or 13 trades, original trades, that I did not pick up on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, because my settings were set for high volatility, and we didn't have high volatility on those days. But that's okay. I still made a lot of money on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday because of the hedges and quick fixers that were going in and out and in and out and in and out 1,000 times anyway. But had I not changed my settings for high volatility, I would have had at least 12 or 13 more original trades this week. Okay? But that's okay. I didn't miss out on much. I still made almost $10,000 this week in this account. Okay, so I wanted to explain that to you. Now, what I did do on Tuesday late afternoon is I did go back in and put my regular settings back in. And then we get the high volatility. But that's okay. It all worked out, right? So anyway, I just wanted to show that to you so that you would kind of understand how that happens. And of course, when we sort things by the exit time, you can see that, the first part of the week, here's, the 13th, and, well, these are on exit time. So 3:13, I didn't have anything at all close on the 12th. But on the 13th, we had all of these trades closed down to here. And then on the 14th, we had these trades close in through here. Not a huge number, right? Here's where the 15th starts, right here. And you can see on the 15th, let's see if we can get them all in one page. Yes, we can. So this many of the trades closed on the 15th. And then on the 16th, we had, oh my, this is the day that we really were busy. So here's the first trade that closed on the 16th. And here's the last trade that closed on the 16th. Now, I just happen to already know that's 42 trades. Okay, I know because that's how many lines fits in one of my screens. Okay, and so everything from there down closed today. So let's see, here's the first one that closed today on the 17th. And we can't even get all of these in one screen. So this is 42 of them. And then we still had another 2/3 of a page. So all of that other page plus this many more, that's how many trades closed today in the Friday trading day. Okay, so I thought that was interesting. But if I hadn't have changed my settings at the first of the week, we would have had probably another, 12 or 13 original trades, and then probably another dozen hedge and quick fix trades for the trades that I missed. Okay, so anyway, that's the report for this week, and I hope that you email me and ask me for the link to the open house, and I will answer any questions that you have about how this all works and why it makes so much money. But the reason it does is because high volatility is perfect for the magic EA. And never at any time has this account ever been at risk of a margin call, because the EA knows not to let it get overtraded. The EA will not let the account get overtraded, so there is never a possibility of a margin call unless something super dramatic happens. I always tell people, about the only thing that could cause a margin call would be a nuclear bomb going off somewhere. Because, and if that happens, nobody's going to care anyway, because half of us will be dead and the other half will be running for cover, and nobody's going to care what happened to their forex account, right? But it literally would take something like that to create a situation where the magic EA would even be able to create a margin call in your account. So anyway, that's about all I have for you today, and I hope I hear from you, and I'll see you next week. Happy trading, everybody. Bye for now.